welcome back to Operation Blackwind Mission walkthroughs. We are picking up today with Mission 3, Gale, which introduces a few new rules.
And wind.
And indeed, some Gale force wind. Yes. So it introduces forward deployment and infiltration, which are two skills that allow you to deploy outside of your deployment zone. Infiltration will allow you to go up to halfway. Forward deployment allows you to go a certain distance out, depending on the skill that the model has. It introduces mimetism, which makes you harder to hit on a couple of models. So that Boktar is going to be even better this time round.
Excellent news.
But it also introduces armor-piercing ammunition, so his armor's not going to be quite up to snuff this time round either. So new models for both sides. You get on Hack Islam a Nadir, which is a sneaky
guy.
Sneaky.
With mimetism -6, which makes him very difficult to hit.
And for deployment, and a marksman rifle. He's going to be a pain.
Yes.
He at least only has one wound.
Yeah.
And I get the Thyrios, who comes with forward deployment, some mimetism, not quite as good, but a submachine gun. Still only one wound. So, mission objectives are still the same. We've still just got to murder each other. So we're going to do Lieutenant's role, which hopefully you'll remember from the last one if you were paying attention. And then we'll crack on. 13s versus 14s for the Lieutenant's role. 1. I remember how this went last time.
A 3.
You have passed. Better than me.
Right, so you get the choice. Do you want to choose deployment? Because this is slightly different on this side. So you might want to choose a different side.
But if you let me go first again, I might just hop like you again.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first. I will deploy second on this side because I'm stood here.
Okay.
Okay, the Hack Islam have been deployed. So the forward
infiltration dial army I've put up there. I was going to go all the way forward, but they can be seen by everybody else, so we're just going to get killed. So a bit more tactical, being further back on the roof.
Okay.
This guy had the forward deployment 4 inches, which is about here, but really I want to keep him behind cover until I decide what I want to do and see what deployment happens over there. I've got a Dalami covering the back field over there, another one covering that way, and then I've got the Boktar ready to move into action and kind of use a Red Fury, depending on what happens with deployment again over that side.
I'll keep the hoplite with the HMG right at the back for the range as long as I possibly can. My Thurakite with a combi rifle is over here. It's got quite a long line of sight down that gap and up onto that roof. The other 2 Thurakite are now on the submachine guns, so they're now much better up close. So one of them is loitering back here, the other one is just going to cover that central area. Might get sniped down that long alley, but I can just dodge out the way, hopefully. And last but not least, my Thyrios has forward deployment 8 inches, which is on this size map is effectively the same as your infiltration. It's going to push up there to try and be tough to dig out.
Does she have mimetism?
She does have mimetism at -3.
Okay.
So you can't quite compete with your Nadir, but
no, but has got basically it's only -3 for mimetism, -3 for cover.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. First order on this lady.
Okay.
I think we can see each other.
I believe we can.
And nobody else.
No, there's nice big solid billboards in between everything else.
So first half of my order would be to
move,
to kind of just
shimmy on the stuff.
Go, stay there.
Well, I'll shoot you back. Well, I'm going to shoot you.
Yes, I am going to shoot you, yes.
I will shoot you from my ARO, and you're going to shoot me back with your rifle, I assume.
Yes.
So submachine guns versus a rifle.
The range is 12 inches, so you're going to be in your good range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be in 0 range, so you're going to get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover, -3 then for the mimetism skill. So you're -3 overall, so you're on 8s on 3 dice. I get 0s for the range, -3 for your cover, so I will be on 9s on 1 dice.
Okay.
Need a 9. 1 is a hit. More than 1, less than 8.
Yes, come on. 7 and a 6, so 2 hits.
A 10 was a miss. I have 2 armour and 3 cover, which gets me to a total of 5. The damage is 13. So that's going to be plenty good enough, but no matter how clever I am with maths, 2 is not going to cut it.
Is she
I'm unconscious.
And with that, she's unconscious.
We know how this goes, though, because whoever's killed everything in the first turn loses.
The last model left alive then cleans
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Where's the hero guy again?
Hero with submachine guns
right,
here.
excellent.
The Boktar hero's over there. If we can bring it back to just those 2 again, that would be quite impressive.
So speaking of Boktar hero, I'm going to use my lieutenant order.
Okay.
And she is going to move over to the corner. So she's going to move up to cover and then wander around. So she doesn't appear with not being in cover.
And you can
I
see
can just see that one down there.
Thorokite down there. Well, that's going to be a really long shot. I'm going to dodge. And I can dodge on an 11. And that shot's going to be a lot
I'm going to
less.
shoot you, obviously, with the full burst.
Okay, and that's going to be easily within 2 foot. Yeah, we're at 22 inches. So had I shot, I would have been on -3 for the range, which is not good.
Yeah, then you would also have been on -3
for your cover and
-3
-3 for your mimetism. So I would have, if I had shot, I'd have been hitting on 3s as opposed to dodging on an 11. Dodging was definitely the right choice. Your target numbers to hit me are going to be flat rolls of 13s, +3 for the range, -3 for my cover.
Splendid.
So, do I dodge 11 or less? 2. Well, it's higher than the 1 I rolled last time, but not by much.
So I need 13s. So a 1 is not good.
The others are all misses.
They are all misses.
I have successfully dodged on a 2.
Wow.
Okay, so you get to dodge.
Yeah, we're going to no. No.
Not doing that again.
Not doing that again. But it slowed him down a bit.
Yes, it is a dice game that definitely should have been shot for that, but yeah, the dice has said no.
Where to next?
Okay.
I'm just attempting not to get shot by the HMG, basically, is my main plan. So I'm going to use another order on the big girl. So I can kind of go to about here. I'm hoping I can just see that one and nothing else. So I'm going to go to about there.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to see each other, but yeah, you won't be able to see anybody else.
Okay. So
now,
what do you fancy doing about that? Is that the one with the rifle?
That's the one with the combi rifle. So that might be within 16. If I'm within 16, I'll get +3 for the range. You'd still be on -3 for the cover and -3 for your mimetism. So if I shoot, I will end up on a -3 overall. If I dodge, I'll be on 11s. If I shoot and I'm wrong, I'm on a -9. So I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure that's 16. I think it's about close. I think it's maybe about 15, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
What are you doing with the second half?
Well, I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me because it's risk-free.
Yes.
So would I have been right? What is the range? Yeah, the range is about 15. I was right. It was about that, but it was close.
Okay.
So I need an 11 to dodge. You get +3 for the range, -3 for the cover. So you are on the base numbers of 13s again. So in order to keep this going, I have to roll 3 on this dodge roll.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, 14. I failed to dodge entirely.
So 13s or less for me. Ooh.
The 17 is a miss, but the 5,
Everything
the
else
8,
is
and the 6
okay.
are all good. So I need to get at least 8s because I've got 3 points of cover, 3 points of armour, and the damage is 13. So that one's going to be enough. That one's going to be enough on an 11. The 5 is only going to get up to 11. I'm unconscious.
So I've killed a couple, but now...
It's going well so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to try and get in a bit better position, though, maybe for some AROs. But I still need to keep an eye on that HMG, which caused me a lot of trouble last time.
Where it all went wrong is when I stopped using the HMG.
Basically. Should I take it? I mean, I've got 3 orders left. Should I be very aggressive and take it on? That's the question.
It's a plan.
I think I'm going to. So, I've got a 6-inch move.
May I make a suggestion?
Go on.
It's probably going to be a bad idea. You still have the Nadir, who can get a line of sight to me quite easily.
Yes.
and he can stay in cover and take advantage of his mimetism while he does
He's
that.
got a marksman rifle.
He has a marksman rifle as well, so you will be in good range.
I was thinking he'd only got a submachine gun. Yes.
He could easily get a line of sight too.
He could. That is a good idea.
And it would be a gunfight that was far more in your favour than mine.
Let's do that.
So, plus it's the new model.
It is the new model, which
for this scenario.
No, I think I can go here and see.
Yeah, either there or the other side. I think that's
I'm going to go this side, so that if you come around the corner, I'm not as exposed to all the fire. So I've got a marksman rifle. I'm going to shoot that guy down there.
So first of all, I have to clear my ARO. Now, you have -6 mimetism and cover. So before we get to range, I'm already looking at -9 on my target numbers if I shoot you. But I think I'm in good range. So I'll be on -6 probably overall. So I'd have 1 dice on a 7, or I could dodge on a 13. I'm going to shoot you because it may be worse odds, but you've only got 1 wound and you are pesky. If I can take you out now while I've got a couple of wounds in cover to try and soak it, that's probably beneficial.
Okay.
What are you going to do with the second half?
Well, I'm going to shoot you with the marksman rifle.
Okay.
That we've not used yet, which is just basically a rifle with a better range.
Range, we're at 20 inches, so I'm in good range. You, I believe, are also in good range.
Up to 24 plus 3.
So you get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover, which is going to bring you back down to your base ballistic skill of 12.
Oh. Yes.
And I get +3 for the range, which gets me up to 16. -6 for your mimetism, which gets me down to 10. Then -3 for your cover, bringing me down to a 7.
Okay.
So mimetism and cover is a great way of not being hit. And the best way to not die is to not be hit. So I need a 7.
All his visitors do it.
An 11. Not good enough.
So I need
12.
12s. An 11 is good for me, and a
5
5
is good, but the 20 is a miss. It's only damage 13, so I need to get 8s to survive, because I've got 3 points of armour, 3 points of cover. And that's an 8, so that's just going to be enough. I take no damage.
Okay. Another order. So I'm going to do what I was going to do before you suggested something else.
You're not going to be swayed this time.
No. This time,
I was trying to help.
well, it was very helpful. Unfortunately, he didn't die. So I'm going to shoot you with more bullets, which is
more bullets is more better.
Basically, the thing to do. So
Boktar's going up there.
Up there.
I think that's
so I'm going to walk up the side of the stairs, so I'm in cover all the way. And I think I can see the HMG guy now.
I would agree. I think you're going to just be over 16 inches there. I don't think you've come close enough. Because I'm just thinking where the range was to the other one. So I'm going to shoot you.
Okay. Well, funnily enough, I'll shoot you back.
I assumed that was coming. Range, we are at 17. Just about. So we're both in good range. But I've got to deal with your cover and your -3 mimetism. So I will end up on a 10.
And I've got +3 for the range, -3 for cover.
So you are a flat rolls of 13s.
With all the dice.
With all the dice. I need a 10. I've got a 6.
Ooh, that's not bad.
More than 6, less than 13.
Ooh. So a 12's good. A 3 fails.
3 is beaten by my 6.
A 17's too high.
But the 7 and the 12 both beat me.
Yeah.
Damage 13 again. So again I need 8s.
Ooh.
I took a wound this time. The 15 is a pass, the 4 is a fail.
So, 1 wound on a 2 wound model. You've got 2 units in good places. You have 1 order left.
So I want to move the nadir a little bit, I think. But we can see each other at the moment.
We can. So we're spending the last order on the nadir, are we?
I think so.
Okay.
I feel like I want to put them on this corner.
You've got a lot of mimetism. You might survive the return fire.
Well, exactly. Plus, it's also, I know that's... Oh, hang on. I was going to say it was under 16, so it's not in your good range. However...
It's not.
I don't know whether it is, because if
we were about 20 inches apart, so I don't think you will be. He was about 17 inches away, so I think, no, I don't think you're going to get within 16.
I'm just going to sort of stand there and idle for the first half of the order then. I'm just going to have another...
I'm going to dodge this time.
Okay.
Because you've only got one move left and you're feeling less confident.
No, but if I dodge, I can get over here, and I think I'll be out of the Boktar's line of sight. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe with the angle of the building. We'll have to check. I've got to pass the dodge roll first.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll shoot you with marksman, right?
To try and save me having to worry about that.
Yes.
It's very kind of you.
I thought so.
So I'll need a 13 to dodge. Your totals will be the same as last time, which is +3 for the range, -3 for the cover, so 12. Come on, Mr. Hoplite, move. Ooh. 7. 7 is not bad.
12's down to 7. Let's have a look. Oh, a 7. So that. Oh.
And a 6. So you didn't hit me.
No,
but I didn't dodge
happens.
either. Neither of us. Neither of us won.
Okay. Okay. It's your turn. You are down a few orders this time.
I am, I believe, in a hole. So I think if I activate the hoplite, I'll be seen by the Dailami up there.
Oh yeah.
The Boktar and the Nadir.
Just pull the trigger.
Just pull the trigger and just
pull the trigger
swing
on
the
bullet,
HMG.
on the bullet printer, and you go all over the place. Yeah. People will fall down. Whether it's the right people.
Well, I'm trying to work out if I can move anyone into a position where I can actually get better target numbers. So it's going to take at least 2 orders to get to the corner here. At some point I'll be seen out of cover and I'll get shot. And I've only got an SMG. So if I'm into that, I can dodge. It's still going to take 2 orders. I could really do with getting rid of some of the incoming fire before I try and move anybody else. And I've got a lieutenant's order I can only spend on him anyway. So let's spend the lieutenant's order on the hoplite. If I move sideways, will I be out of your line of sight?
I think you will, if you go to that side.
Yeah, so I think if I move this way, if I survive this order, I only have to worry about the Nadir and the guy up there, not the Boktar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my movement for the first half. I assume everyone's going to shoot at me.
Shoot.
Yeah. I am going to put 1 shot into the Nadir, 1 shot into the Boktar, and 2 into the Dailami.
Okay.
The firefighter have the best chance of winning, I think.
Great. So this range here?
That one's going to be the same. So you're going to be on, you're going to be on 12, and I'm going to be
so
on
12s, 13s, 11s.
12s, 13s, 11s. Are we within 16?
Oh, that's
no, we're not.
So
8s.
8s.
Is it 8 or is it 11?
-3 for cover. It's not 5s.
So you need a 5 up there. I will be on +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. So I need 13s. I need 10s against the Boktar, and I need a 7 against the Nadir. Right then, let's start with the Nadir, shall we? He needs a 12.
I like tidying up to get taller. The Nadir
needs a 12. It doesn't count if he didn't land in the tray.
I might not do that again. An 11.
I should have kept my mouth shut. So I need that 7. An 11 is not going to cut it. The 20, though, is going to be plenty for the arm.
Absolutely.
So I need a 10 versus the Boktar. The Boktar needs a 13.
No,
15.
failed.
Ooh. I've hit him. And he's felt it. The 6 is not going to cut it. And now the Dailami. He needs a 5.
Ooh.
And I need 13s. I've only hit him the once.
So I've got armour 1
and 3 cover.
3 cover. That's
and
fine.
19 is plenty.
So after all that shooting, there's a wound on the Boktar. Well done, Hackler. You're still alive. It's a bonus.
It is a bonus. I've only got to deal with 2 arrows this turn. I'm going to spend another order. I'm going to spend it on the hoplite. You're going to move. You're going to do the shimmy on the spot.
They'll both shoot.
I will put 2 bullets into each of them this time.
Okay.
Share the love.
Share the love around.
Equally.
So I need 7s against the Nadir and 13s against the Dailami, and it's a 5 and a 12 coming back. We start with the Dailami.
Yes. Let's do that.
Is he a dead shot?
5s. No.
Okay, can I hit him? Not with a 15, the 4 is a hit. Will he survive this one?
Yes.
Yes, he will. Okay, the Nadir needs a 12. 3. Oh, I can beat that. More than 3, less than 7. The 15 is a miss. The 2 would have been a hit. What a terrible, terrible shame. Take the armor roll. I really wanted that dial army to have gone away by now. I'm going to have to spend another order on the hoplite.
You have bigger bullets now.
I know. He's wearing really good armor apparently.
Okay, so are you shimmering again?
I'm shifting around on the spot. Yeah.
Okay. And
I'll shoot again.
With both.
With both.
I'm going to put 1 into the Nadir. I'm going to really need to finish off that dial army. So I'm going to put 3 shots into him.
Okay.
We start with the Nadir.
Yes. 5s.
No, you did 12 with that. We missed.
Oh. Oh, this is Nadir, right?
Nadir,
Sorry.
yeah. We'll build up to the one I'm shooting with.
Oh, right,
anyway.
okay.
So do I hit him? I do not. So now you need.
Now I need 5s. Oh.
13s. I've hit you 3 times with a 2, a 3, and an 11. If you tank this, I'm quitting.
Oh. No.
The 1 is not going to cut it. The 10 isn't going to cut it. The 11 isn't going to cut it. Pink missed.
right, so the damage 15 bullets certainly did that one. Happy now?
Happier.
Okay, you got many. Oh.
I've got 1.
One order, isn't it?
Still don't think I can get past this side without being seen by the. Or can I? Oh no. He's going to spot me, isn't he, as I come round?
Just.
In which case, I'm going to spend the last order on the hoplite. He's going to shimmy in spot. The Nadir is going to shoot me or dodge.
Shoot is a 12, dodge is a 10, I think. 11. I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me? I will shoot you 4 times, looking for 7s.
Okay, 12s.
7s, there's a chance. 13, 16, and 17 misses. The 3 is a hit. I got him.
He's down. Down.
Miss him.
I liked him.
Right then, we have got 3 orders and a lieutenant's order. So I just point it at the back door.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing. Because that's my best chance of knocking out that guy.
It is sadly one of the limitations of these that because there's no objectives, there's no need to do anything other than use your best attack piece, which for both of us is the Boktar and the hoplite.
So we agreed we can't see each other, didn't we?
Yes, from where I am now, you're going to have to come down.
So I'll use the lieutenant order, and I'll come down the stairs.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go forward to there. So you can't see me still.
Nope, can't see you.
And then for the last 2 inches movement, I can just get up to the side of the building there. Then I'll use an order.
To come to the corner.
Come to the corner there.
You're going to be in your good range and I will not be.
Yes.
I'm going to dodge, unsurprisingly, because I don't
Okay.
have to deal with all those negatives for your mimetism and range and cover.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I will dodge on a 13.
And I'll shoot on a 13.
Yep, with all the dice.
Yes.
Usually, number 13 is unlucky. Hopefully, it's going to be lucky for someone. 1. Not me. That is not a 13.
Oh, dear.
But it is a dodge, because they all miss. So the hoplite has a bonus 1 inch to his dodge movement. So he's going to dodge 3 inches all the way across to the other side.
Can't see me now.
Hey, he's only going to take him another order to get up here to be able to see me.
I'll go to the other side of the building.
Or go to the other side of the building. Yep.
Okay.
We're going aggressive again.
It worked last time.
So I'm going to go to the edge of that,
To that corner.
which allows me to see the hoplite and that
And
guy over
that
there, I think.
Thorakite. Yeah. So the hoplite's going to dodge again because you're definitely in bad range for me now.
Yeah.
The Thorakite, you're going to be in 0 range. I've got -6. The Thorakite is going to shoot you because if I don't, then you don't have to split your burst.
Okay. Does he have AP bullets as well?
He does have armor-piercing bullets in that submachine gun of his as well.
Okay. All right.
So if I hit, the armor-piercing will take away your armor from the Boktar. It will not take away the armor for the cover. So you'll still get your 3 points for the cover. You'll lose 2 of your own armor. Half of it.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll do 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Spread the love equally.
Exactly.
I think you're still over 8 inches. Yep, just. And definitely good there. So you are going to need 13s. 13s.
13s.
I will need, I'll be on -6 overall, -3 for the cover, -3 for the mimetism, but 0s for the range. So I need a 6 and a 13. Thorakite needs a 6. Gets a 3.
Oh, so
more than 3,
13.
less than 13.
A 7.
The 7 is good, the 16 is a miss. Do I survive? I do. With my 3 armour and my 3 cover, I'm happy there. Do I dodge? 13 or less? No.
Oh, come on.
You've hit
2
me twice. Okay, come on, 8s or better. They
Oh!
both, with the cover and the armour, they get me to 14s on both of those dice because they're both 8s. I'm still alive!
Dice thing. Okay, so you
Wow.
have 1 order left. Should we have bothered moving?
No, I'm just going to do the same thing again. So a little dance where I am.
Little dance.
And then I'm going to intimidate those 2 models.
Thorakite, the hoplite's going to dodge. Thorakite is going to shoot you again.
50-50.
Okay, so Thorakite will need a 6. A 2. He's hit you again.
Wow. Oh, I hit
me
you
better
twice.
with a 6 and a 9. And I felt that one, that 5 isn't going to be a pass, so I'm going to slump unconscious against the barricade.
Right, okay. The important
Do I
one.
dodge? On an 8.
Oh, a
Which
hit
beats
on
the
a
5,
9.
but the 9 gets past me. And that 6 isn't going to cut it. That's an unconscious hoplite.
Blooming 8s if you, when you need 8. Oh, you've rolled a lot of 8s.
I have rolled a lot of 8s.
Okay, that's me.
That was your
That's
last
me done.
order. You have 1 order left.
Blaze of Glory time.
Revenge.
Blaze of Glory.
Is it the blooming same guy?
It is.
Oh, we're actually running for it.
We're going to run for him.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Well, I've got to get within 8 inches to be in my good range, you see.
Shoot. Oh,
Shoot.
but I'll shoot as you come towards me, just over 8 inches.
You'll see
hopefully.
if you can get me outside of 8 inches, which I'm not sure. No, you're not going to be able to.
Okay.
8 inches is going to be on the corner, so you're going to see me at the same point. I mean, you're
Okay.
0. Is that 0 or -3 on it? 0 on the Red Fury. So you're on 13s.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot you back with the submachine gun with all 3 shots because you're the only person I can see. I get +3 for the range, but then -3 for your cover, -3 for your mimetism, so I get -3 overall. So I get 3 dice on 9s versus your 1 on a 13. So a 13 for you. A 19. Oh, it's doable. I just need 9s or less. A 7, and a 3. That's 3 hits.
Wow.
Now it is armour piercing, so your armour of 4 is halved down to 2.
Yeah.
And then you get your 3 points for the cover. So you've got 5 points of armour, so you're going to need to get 9s or better. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. 11, 14 and 17.
Is it?
Okay, so that didn't work. You have many orders?
Yeah.
Compared to this, though, you've got loads.
Your Boktor is better in close combat than I am. Does he want to charge in and have a go?
Oh, is he?
He's close combat 20.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Thorakite, I believe, are only close combat 17.
That's great. Yeah, let's do it.
Woohoo! It's the 2 heroes from the last game.
Yeah, the last 2 games heroes need to have a face-off.
Excellent.
Well, I am going to engage you in close combat because I don't have to deal with the mimetism skill in close combat. If I was to shoot you as you charged in, I would still have to deal with that. So I'm just going to go for the close combat because a 17 is better than a 12. And you're going to, I assume,
I'm going
use...
to bosh you on the head.
You're going to fire up that jetpack of yours and try and ram me at speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
So you need a 20, I need a 17. 17 or less for the Thorakite. A 3. So more than 3, and you've won. 9.
More than 3.
Yeah, you've hit me.
Physique of
13. So I need to get 11 or better. I didn't. I'm unconscious at your feet.
Yeah, I've got like 3 orders left to kick him while he's on the floor.
He'll get kicked repeatedly while he's on the floor.
Okay, excellent, thanks.
Or you could save the kicking for the next scenario,
Ooh.
which we're going to roll straight into.
Excellent, that sounds good.
So we'll reset the board and we'll come back for mission number 4, which will introduce snipers. Okay, we're back for mission 4, which is called Typhoon, which is going to introduce snipers for both sides. But I think more importantly than snipers, it's going to introduce a concept which comes up a lot in Infinity, which is camouflage.
Especially you two Ariadne players.
I don't know what he's in for.
I have no idea what it's talking about. Either.
No idea. So in Infinity, not every model has to go on the board as a model. Sometimes they go on as a token when they've got the camouflage skill, which one of the Hack Islam Force has this time. And that camouflage token can move around pretty much freely without being shot at until it is discovered, which introduces the new skill or ARO of Discover. And you can't shoot at a camo marker until it is discovered, which will all become very clear in a bit, because at the moment, that's all gibberish. The sniper rifles are really good at long range, which on a small board is not going to be too impactful. But my sniper guy comes with a multispectral visor, which allows him to see through mimetism. So that -6 mimetism on your Nadir isn't going to keep him quite as safe this time round.
No, it's not.
Although, to be fair, he's going to be halfway up the board, close to my sniper, which kind of negates the advantage I have. Mission objective for this one is, again, kill each other. We actually have to do something in the next one.
Do we? Oh,
yeah,
great.
we have to stop just murdering each other and actually try and do a thing.
Excellent.
But we will make a lieutenant's roll, we'll get deploying, and then we'll go through Discover and snipers and all that good stuff actually on the table. That probably makes more sense, doesn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Lieutenant's roll, 13s versus 14s again. 15, I failed.
11.
You passed, you had to think.
Okay, so I won the roll. So I have decided this time I'm going to get Storm to deploy first over that side of the table.
So you can see where the hop.
I want to see where his sniper is, and then I can take it out.
That's not it at all. He wants to stand next to the open window.
Yeah,
because it's quite warm.
I've deployed next to the window.
I'm assuming you'll go.
Oh, I'm going to go first. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the fact I have models this time.
What you got where?
So the Thyrios is hiding on the stairs here, so she can't be seen immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The new Agima marksman with a sniper rifle is in this corner, so we can see across there and then down the two lines that are over there. Combi rifle Thurakite here, so it can see up there because it's got the best range weapon. Those two Thurakite are behind the building so they can run forward and get into some cover. And the HMG can go over here and cover this side and probably do everything.
Okay, so,
or try.
So does Ogre put his sniper on that side to take out the HMG? Or sniper on this side to take out the sniper?
Or on the building in the middle.
Or on the building to choose when they come around the corner?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking...
That's your first mistake.
Well, no, that's true. Sniper versus sniper. Because I find in bigger games that happens quite often.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my sniper here, I think.
Okay. The Hack Islam have been deployed. So
They have.
What have we got where, sir?
So we've got the Boktar,
The
hero lady. She's there. Behind a bit of cover, mimetism as well, kind of covering quite a big area there, but can't be seen by the sniper. I've got my sniper cowering behind here. Hopefully by the time it comes to my turn I might be able to do a bit of long range sniping. I've got a Dial Army covering this way and a little bit that way. I've got one.
Do you get a special Dial Army in this?
I do have a special Dial Army, or I might have a special Dial Army who might be a camo token infiltrated forward there.
Yeah, but we're not going to tell.
Might not be though. Could be anything.
Do you know I've got the book over here? It tells me that there's a...
Your opponent might not know who it is.
No, he might not know what that is.
You know, when you get into bigger games and you built your army list and it's not come out of the book, yeah, it is hidden information. Your opponent won't know what they are.
Yeah.
So you
He might not have read
play
it.
a show
You never
game.
know. He might not have read it.
I might not.
And then I've got my Nadir here, which rhymes. So he's slightly further deployment. He's behind cover, but I'm kind of... My idea is if he comes Ramboing down here, I'm going to get a few shots at him as he comes around the corner.
Yeah. And you've got your -6.
And it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Still has
yeah.
-6 mimetism. There's a lot of mimetism over there.
Right.
There is. And I'm away from the thing that's got the MSV.
That doesn't
which
care
can
about the
see
mimetism.
through it.
Loads of orders, Lord.
I do. I haven't been killed this time. So we're going to start with the lieutenant's order because I've got nothing to lose by doing it.
Here we go.
I'm going to move to there, which I think is going to give me line of sight to that Dial Army.
Oh, really?
On the corner, yeah.
Yeah.
What would that Dial Army on the corner like to do?
What's it on?
A
A
rifle.
rifle. Wow. So range-wise,
I think that's going
it
to
might be
over.
over 16. So which would take me to dice roll of about an 8.
Yep.
So I think I'm probably going to dodge.
The Dailami is slightly shocked to see the hoplite powering down the side
Yeah.
and ducks.
The question is,
Do you want
the
to
thing that may or may not be a camo token, do I leave it? Or do I reveal to be something? I think for now I leave it.
You hold your nerve.
I'm holding my nerve.
Okay. I am going to put 4 shots into the Dailami I have
Really?
just surprised on the
There's
corner.
a surprise.
If, because this dialogue is dodged, you could have done a discover.
I could have done a discover, but I'd rather take that Dailami out of play for now.
You'd rather kill people.
Yes, I would.
A little harsh.
Yes, it is. So the range is about 18 and a half.
Okay.
So over 16, which is what I care about. So I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, so I'm on 13s, and you're dodging on a 10. Okay. Do you dodge?
Dodge on a 10. A 4.
More than 4, less than 13.
Ooh.
The 20 is a miss, the 14 is a miss. The 1 was beaten by your dodge roll, but the 7 does get through, so
Okay.
1 save.
So beat 11s, I believe. Because it's strength
yeah.
15.
So you need to
take 4 off.
At least a 12. That is at least a 12, it's a 13. Before I get distracted by red misting, I'm going to do some positional stuff. I'm going to spend a regular order on the Agima marksman. He's going to move back behind this barrier. Because he doesn't want to get counter-sniped in a second. But he still covers down there. Might actually also still have a line, at least over to there. That's that. All I can do, I'm going to shuffle around the second half because there's nothing I can see. I'll spend an order on this Thurakite with the submachine gun. It's going to move forward 4. Don't believe you've got any arrows
Nope.
with this. And then 4 inches over to there. So I'm going to be able to see that section. I'm going to spend another one on this Thurakite. He's going to move 4 to there.
Can't say anything.
And then that's easily less than 4 inches to edge up to the corner. Okay, that's the positional stuff I wanted to do. Now I've got 3 orders to do some more hoplite stuff. So we'll spend an order on the hoplite. He's going to chomp forward 6 inches, which will give him line of sight to the Boktar, the Dailami on the corner, and this camo token if it decides it wants to do anything.
Wow. I think it does.
You think it does?
So the Boktar's going to shoot, Dailami's going to shoot, and that is going to reveal and shoot.
Everyone's going to shoot me.
Ha-ha!
Okay, having had to fight this Boktar several times, I know how much of a pain in the backside he can be. I'm
Yes.
going to ignore the 2 Dailami,
Oh, right.
and I'm going to shoot that Boktar with all 4 shots to see if I can get rid of him.
Very nice of you. Okay, so should we check range?
We should.
21-ish.
So I'm in good range, you're in good range.
Yeah. I have cover, you don't?
Correct. You have mimetism as well. So I will be on -3 overall, so I'll be hitting on 10s on 4 dice. You hit me on a 16 on 1 dice.
Yeah, that's right. And then this will be at flats.
0, yeah, and 11.
This will be at +3.
If we're within 16?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
14s.
14s. I'm hoping I can just tank the rifle shots or you'll miss.
Yeah.
And I can take the Boktar down. Okay, let's do your unopposed ones first.
All right, okay.
The 11 from the guy on the stairs.
Hits.
Go for the 14. I'll make all my armor saves at the same time then. They're going to be the same.
All right,
Hit me with
okay.
the other one. You
Yes.
do. So I've got two armor saves to take from the 2 Dailami. So the Boktar shot could be irrelevant at this point. I've taken a wound. The 3 is going to be a fail. The 17 is a pass. So I've got a wound left.
Okay.
So the Boktar will hit on a 16. He misses. I need 10s. The 17s on those 2 dice are misses, but those 1 and 7 are hits. So 2 armor saves for the Boktar.
So I've got armour 4, I'm behind
And
cover.
3 cover. So
15 damage.
Both absolutely
passes them both,
fine.
the 16 and a 19.
You came out with a wound on that one. And
I did. I'm going to spend another order on the hoplite.
Okay.
For
Oh,
2. Taking a dislike to you.
that's not very nice, is it?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the mimetism when you close combat.
That's true. So, shoot.
And what's the Nadir going to do? Having probably been a tad surprised.
Exactly.
You look up close combat.
I am. My close combat's 14, but if I shoot you,
You'll hit me
I'll
on
15.
because you've got the submachine gun in good range.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot you at short range when you come in.
As soon as you come around the corner, pop him.
That,
I'm gonna tank all the shots that are going to come from various directions. I'm going to headbutt the Nadir into the floor.
That's how rude. Okay.
So the same numbers.
So they all need 16s, 14s, and 11s. He
Yeah.
needs a 50, but it's face to face against my 20.
Yeah.
Because even though he's shooting, because I ended up in close combat, it becomes a face to face roll. Army first of all. 1 hits on a 14.
Okay. What is that?
That's a 10.
A 10, yeah.
The other one hit on an 11.
Yes.
So 2 more armor saves against that. I'm going to be unconscious from that. So you don't have to bother with the Boktar if you don't want to.
Oh no, we'll do it
Oh,
anyway.
you want to do the Boktar anyway, okay.
Missed.
He criticals.
Oh, he does.
With a 16, he criticals. But I tank both of his shots.
Ah, obviously.
And now the face to face. You need a 15 and I need a 20.
Okay, so shooting you in the face.
Trying to shoot me in the face as I charge it.
Oh, I've hit you on a 7.
More than 7. An 8. That's more than 7.
How many 8s do you roll? Okay.
The damage is 15.
Ooh.
How much armour do you have?
Probably none.
Conscious at that spot.
So he's only got armor 1, so he's unconscious.
And
So
I'm unconscious as well from the shot I took in the back from the Dailami.
we're both lying on the floor for the meter.
Embracing in a pool of blood.
Right then, is there any way I can get line of sight to anybody with the last order?
Or can you put yourself in a better position?
Or a better position?
Like this fella on the stairs. Can she get up to the top of the stairs and start shooting?
I think she could possibly come over here and maybe start hunting this fella down. As long as she stays at this side, I don't think you're going to see her because of the angle of the building.
Hmm.
But I need a silhouette token to know for sure. You going to be able to see me back here?
No.
I think if we
No.
do a
From
line
this
screen
one?
now.
Doesn't look like it from this side. No, it doesn't look like it from this side.
No. Okay.
If you're back there, possibly. I think the angle's a bit too sharp.
I think you're probably safe, to be honest.
So I'll spend the last order on the Thyrios. She's going to run, sticking to the back side of this building over here. Can't see anybody, can't
No.
be seen by anybody. You're facing that way.
Unfortunately, yes.
So I'm going to go to here. So if you spend any orders on him, I get to shoot him.
Okay.
As he's facing, we discussed earlier, facing is important. He is facing that away. I'm sneaking up behind him with the intent to do something evil. And I'm out of orders.
Right. Okay. My go. So the sniper's moved out of where possible line of sight of my sniper.
I did. I was unsporting.
Very unsporting. And to some extent, I'm going to have to come. I don't think I can see unless I kind of start coming around here to see you.
Yeah, no, you're going to have to be on that side of the sign. Yeah,
But
but you'll be in.
but probably the better weapon to shoot him with from here
Is that Red Fury?
is the Red Fury. So let's do that first.
Go straight over that.
So we'll jump over there. Blonk.
Anything less than your silhouette, you can jump on because you are trained soldiers.
There we go.
Unfit gamers like us.
Unfit gamers would have to go around.
So I think I'm going to probably go slightly around the side there.
Is this all part of your first order still?
Yes, because I've got 6-inch
Yep.
movement. So I've got.
And if I keep facing him,
I could go to about there.
No, not yet. Don't think so. Not quite. Sniper can.
So I think I can see the sniper.
Well, the sniper's going to shoot you with a shot of armor piercing from their right sniper rifle.
That's very nice of it. So I've got mimetism.
I have a multispectral visor,
Ah, so
so
you
I
got
will
to
cancel
ignore.
out your mimetism.
Okay.
Are you going to shoot me back with the other half? Of your
I
sword?
am.
I thought you might. Are we? How far away are we? We are at about 18, 19 inches. So you are in good range. I am in good range, more miraculously. So I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, and I disregard your mimetism because of my MFD. So I'm on a flat roll of a 13? No, 12.
Okay. And I'm on 13s because I have
13
+3,
+3,
-3.
-3. You got all the dice. Okay. The marksman needs a 12. 2. He has hit you.
Okay. And 13s down to 2s. Oh, that's a miss.
The 18 is a miss.
That's too
the
low.
1 is beaten by the 2, but the 3 and the 5 both hit me. The 14 and the 18 are enough without any armour, so I'm alive.
Excellent.
Yes.
We're doing that again, sir.
I think we are. So I'll do a little dance.
I might as well shoot you again then.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Let's do
better
that.
than dodging. Yeah, my physique is not as good, so I always definitely shoot. Okay, 12s again. That is not a 12, that's a 19. That's not good.
So 13s or less. That's not.
The 16,
And that's
the
not.
17,
And that's
the
not.
19 are not good. The 2's okay though. Do I pass the armour save? 12 +3 cover +3 armour. Yep, I'm
Wow.
tanking it.
Is it worth coming back over it?
No, we're just going to do it again. Flip an order, thanks. Right, let's go again.
Okay, you don't want to even pretend you're going to think
No,
about
not
something
even
else,
going to
just-
pretend.
Okay. 12s. 6. 6 is not bad.
Oh, a 12. Miss.
That's a miss.
Miss.
16's a miss. The 9 and the 12 both hit me now, unfortunately.
Okay, 2 hits down.
The
Oh,
2
2
is not going to pass. The 2 is going to be a fail. I will be unconscious.
We're going to do something a little bit different this time.
Yeah. No, exactly. So.
Are you going to go a little bit further and get rid of the fucking thing?
Ooh.
Start
Tempting.
pushing- start pushing around
I
the
actually
side.
don't like this. So. I kind of think I am going to activate this guy here.
Mr. Alarmy.
And I'll just move him into cover over there.
So we can see each other now, can we? Yeah.
We can.
Ooh. I will probably see you before you hit cover, won't
I
I?
think you probably will.
But you've got a
I've only got a submachine gun.
submachine gun which suffers for range.
But she didn't get to do anything in the last battle, so she could have a shot this time to see if she can actually do something. So you're going to shoot you.
Yes. I will shoot you too.
You will shoot me back.
So everybody shoot you.
Everyone's shooting.
What's the range?
12-ish?
Within 16.
Oh, yeah.
That is 16 inches, so we are within 16 inches. So you're going to get +3,
Yeah.
then -3 for my cover because of the elevation, and -3 because of my mimetism. So you're on 8s on 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I will be on 0s for the range, but I see before you cover, so I got a 12. 1 dice on a 12 versus 3 on an 8. Can she can she get a kill? No, she gets a 16. She misses entirely.
8 for me.
That's
An
a
8.
critical and another hit on the 4, so that's 3 armor saves.
Oh, bless her.
That's not going to do
I feel sorry for
enough.
her now.
She's very, very dead with 3 failed saves.
And she did.
She wanted to be one of the camouflage marker things.
Jim Waller.
I'm going to get the sniper moving. So,
144.
yeah. So we'll go there. I don't, you've got no.
No, I have very little left.
And then there.
Nothing I can do about any of that.
Last order.
Yep.
I'm not sure I can get far enough to take a shot, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to go to there. So I'm not in cover, but I think I can see
both of them maybe.
Oh, I'd forgotten about this one here.
Yeah. They can both see you.
Okay.
You do have 2 shots. You could split the
I
burst.
could.
You're not in cover. You are very far away. We're both going to shoot you.
Okay. I'll split burst and shoot you both.
You'll shoot us both. So I think you're going to be over 16. Yep.
Ooh, yeah,
You're in good
just.
range. I'm not. So I'm at -3 for both of them. The Lasique also has -3 mimetism, so I'm hitting you on 6s with both.
Okay. I've got -3 mimetism as well. If we've taken
No,
that
that's what I was taking into account. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no mimetism. You have -3 mimetism.
Ah, right. I see.
So you're going to hit me on
Plus
11s, plus 3, -3.
Yeah.
+3 for the range, -3 for the cover. So you need 11s, I need 6s. We'll start with the submachine gun at the front. He needs a 6. He gets an 8. Close, but no cigar.
11 for the sniper. No.
Missed. The other one, the combi rifle, needs a 6. Gets a 6. He gets the critical.
11s.
An 18. So 2
No.
saves for the Lasique. Out-sniped by a Thorakite with a combi rifle. And she cannot live down the shame.
She's down.
She's just going to have a lie down. So I have 3 orders. I have 3 Thorakite left. That's all.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
In fact, you only actually need one, and that's him.
Right, though. We need to deal with some of these bad guys. What's the best way to... No. I need to get closer to that guy, so I'm going to have to risk leaping over the edge of the stairs to there.
There will be some times when you're out of cover.
There will be a point when I'm out of cover. What would the Boktar like to do?
I'll shoot you when you're out of cover.
You'll shoot me when I'm out of cover, which I think is still going to be over 8. I'm going to shoot you when I get to there, so I'm inside my good range. So I get +3 for the range, but then -3 for your cover, -3 for your mimetism. So I need 9s on 3 dice. I believe at some point I was over 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
you
can
need a
shoot
16.
16s.
1 16 versus 3 9s.
Okay. So a 16 for the
16 for the
Boktar.
Boktar.
An 8.
Okay, so I need 9s. There's a 19. Does that now?
Not quite.
So the 8 beats my 6, so I've got to make a save, which I take. I'm good. 17 plus my armour. So I'm going to spend another order on the same Thorakite, given that she survived to get to there. I'm going to move over here.
Are you staying in cover this time?
I'm staying in cover. It will provoke an arrow from that Dailami, but I do get the Boktar out of cover.
It's a 1 -3 less.
It's 1 -3 less to deal with.
So it's a 10 to shoot you, because it's 0's range at that,
Yep,
and a
0.
-3 for cover.
Yeah, or you can dodge. You get +3 to dodge with the Boktar.
I do. I will do that because we've not
dodge
done
on a
any
16.
dodging. Yeah.
This way, Larry?
Shoot.
Range would be...
Some.
I am going to, the second half of my skill, put 2 shots into the Boktar and 1 into the Dailami.
Okay. So, let's see what the range is.
Are we
It
within
is
16?
within 16.
Okay, well, you're not in cover from that angle from me.
No.
So I'm on just the 0 for range. So I'll hit you on a 12. You will,
I'm +3, -3
-3,
for
so you've got
cover,
an
so
11.
11s.
and I will hit the Boktar on +3, -3 because of the mimetism. So I hit on 12s. Maybe I need 12s.
Okay.
Dailami needs an 11.
Come on now. 7.
More than
Rhymes
7,
with
less
11.
than 12. Oh, 13, just the wrong side. But a
That's
16
all right.
with the armour and the cover. This is ridiculous. This doesn't normally happen.
Okay.
A dodge
A dodge on a 16.
on a 16.
No.
The Boktar rolls a 20. He does not dodge. Come on, 12s. A 5 and a 4. They both hit. Their armour piercing. So he's only got 2 points of armour against this. The 14 is going to be a pass. The 9 is going to be a fail. He's taken a wound.
Yeah.
So is a wound, what that is it? You can still have one more left. Are you going to stay there, do a wiggle and shoot again?
I am going to stay there, move to provoke the AROs. Is the Dailami going to shoot me again?
Yes.
Is
Same
the
thing.
Boktar going to dodge again?
again? Yeah.
And I'm going to put 2 into the Boktar, 1 into the Dailami. Target numbers haven't changed. I still like 12s. Okay, the Dailami needs an 11.
Come on. An 8. It's not
More
bad.
than 8, less than 12. No, another 13. Oh, I felt that one as well. That's going to leave a mark. Now the
Okay.
Boktar.
Dodge on a
16.
16. Ooh, 10.
So I need 12s. More than 10, less than 12. There's a 12.
Oh.
That's a critical, so 2 more armor saves for the Boktar.
So it's only on armour 2.
Only on armour 2
11.
because it's armour piercing.
Oh,
But it doesn't
okay.
matter with a 15 and an 18, he's fine.
Okay, so yet another armor save.
So I just want to put a public service announcement for everyone new to Infinity. Armour saves are not normally this effective. This has been an anomalous day. Normally armour doesn't save you from diddly. Apparently today it's indestructible.
Amazing. It's the
Okay.
thickness of the paint on the model.
So let's point this way, because that's where the orders are.
Okay.
It's like you're shocked.
I am slightly shocked. I'm just trying to think. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
Yep.
And obviously he's my lieutenant.
Yeah, nobody died.
What have you got left alive? Okay.
So he's going
Boktar for the win.
So Boktar's going to run.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Shoot one in the back. We haven't actually shot anybody in the back yet, so that'd be nice.
Oh, let me try that.
You can get this one first.
Yeah. So I can kind of go to there. I can't see anything.
No.
So we'll go there.
Okay.
Use an order.
Proper order.
Proper order. Wander down there to see that one.
The combi rifle will shoot you. Why not?
Why not? Guess what?
You're going to shoot me back.
I am.
With all the books.
We are within 16 inches.
Okay.
So I get +3 for the range, still -3 for your cover, -3 for your mimetism, so I'm going to hit on 9.
Minus the overall.
And I'm. Are you in
I'm not in cover from that angle, I wouldn't have said.
So I'm +3s.
16s.
Yeah.
On 4 dice. Okay. A 3 is a hit. Just beat a 3.
So somewhere between a 16 and a 3.
So
Well,
you got
that is a 3.
which doesn't count, but the other 3, the 5, the 6, the 9 are all good.
Okay. That's all right.
The 17's fine. The other 2, no use to man nor beast. The 8 and the 9, he is gone.
I'm going to shoot him in the back.
You're going to move around a bit.
Yeah.
Shoot him, sir. In the back, sir, while he's not looking, sir.
Shooting people in the back. Very unsporting, sir.
But very assassinating.
Very assassinating.
Yeah, but he's not looking, is he?
He's not.
No, I'm not looking the right way. Nothing I can do about this.
So you've no reactions at all.
No, because I'm not looking.
Then I'm going to shoot you in the back. Okay. Shooting in the back rolls. 16s.
Oh. There's a critical. And 3 other hits on a 9, a 5, and a 13. So 5 armour saves. I failed 1.
That's enough. He's unconscious.
I've only failed the 1 though.
Wow.
This is a very bizarre day.
Okay, so we are at the end of mission 4.
Okay, many more dead people. By now, you should have basically got the gist of how the basics work, and you've been introduced to camo and stuff. We didn't do too much with camouflage in that game, but there's another scenario coming up where, you know, it might come into play more often because we've actually got to do an objective this time.
No way.
We've only got 3 turns and we've got to get to the middle of the board and do a thing.
Okay.
Far more Infinity than just, you know,
Kill things.
kill
like we've
things
been doing.
forever.
This is where the armour saves are going to go.
The armour
completely
saves now are
different.
going to go completely away
Or
because we have to do a
normal.
mission. Yes,
Is what it is.
yes.
Okay.
So join us in the next video for the final mission from Operation Blackwind. And last words?
Well, I thought you waited there to decide whether you'd said Blackwind correctly, and you had that. I'm very impressed. See you in the next game.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.